Humida, humida, humida. Hey, Chuck, sisters and brothers, welcome to the house of divinity. I need to be playing some church music. I am Proof B. Greetings. So, January 2025. Let me see, 5 and 2 is 7 and 2 is 9. So if you were into numerologically, if you were into numerology, you would know that 2 to 5, because they don't count the zeros, adds up to 9. And in numerology, the number 9 is the number of completion. Thus, therefore, and to with, when you start the next level, see, you get the level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you get the 9, and then you get the 10, which is a 1. Wait a minute, which is a 1 and a 0. Is that 10? Wait. 0. Wait. 1. Well, you know what I mean. So you're starting at a higher level, but you're starting the next level. You're not starting from the first one. So if this is to be thought of as true for 2025, this is the year of the completion of what? Well, in 1 year, 2024, it seems like AI was taking over the world. That was all the talk of everybody. Everybody that's on the god dag nabbit, what do you call these god dag nabbit things? Laptops. Or, if I know people, see, I can say that because I know people who don't deal with electronic shit at all. Anyway, most of us do. And we thought AI has been like the biggest thing ever since in 1 year. It's the biggest thing since the beginning of ever. So now we're in 2025, and in the first few days of his administration, Donald Trump is taking a dump on America. Now see, as an older man, I can talk all this shit. I can talk shit, because I got it on video. I was talking about a couple of years ago about the project 2025. I didn't get one person to contact me. I've been talking about this type of shit for years, since Facebook started and before. I started with my family. Yo, I came out the Marine Corps. I learned a couple of things. Let's get our own food. Let's get our own, no, excuse me. Let's get our own land. Let's build homes. Let's grow food. I didn't even have none of the information that I have in here now. And now it's here. Want to hear it? Here you go.
Federal employees are receiving emails warning that they could face repercussions if they do not snitch on their coworkers who work in diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility positions that might have gone unnoticed by government supervisors. DEI efforts date back to the civil rights movement to create more diverse and inclusive workplaces. But on Thursday, Trump slammed them as absolute nonsense in remarks to the World Economic Forum.
My administration has taken action to abolish all discriminatory diversity, equity, and inclusion nonsense, and these are policies that were absolute nonsense throughout the government and the private sector. With the recent yet somewhat unexpected great Supreme Court decision just made, America will once again become a merit-based country.
Joining me now is Rob Shriver.
So, merit-based. Now, I mean, I'm not against that, but I just happen to be a so-called, this is black man, and that means I am part of a group called black people. Again, I made videos, stop calling yourself black, and here we go. So I'm classified as a black man. Excuse me while I get this out. So, I'm not worried about no jobs and none of that, because oh my goodness. This is just the first couple of weeks of him. Anyway, so you people who work in jobs, now, before I say anything else, let me say that he's doing a lot of stuff. He's signed all kind of orders, blah, 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 blah. But I do realize that some of these things may or may not pass other people. They already tripping. Or at the very least, they making us think that they're tripping. I personally believe all this stuff been worked out already, and they already know what they're doing, and they just acting in front of us. There's a bunch. Anyway. So just that one thing, taking away all you working people who work for them, instead of getting with people like me, not get with me particular, but people like me who've been trying to get our people together to do for self. Get land, grow food, build your home. I didn't just talk about it for years and years and years. I put examples. I didn't put examples. I put, this is the equipment we need. I put, this is the plan. I'm putting all this stuff on Facebook, on YouTube. Nothing. Well, no. Some sisters did get in touch with me, and I wasn't ready, so I dropped the ball, blah, 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 blah. Once. But I've been doing this for years. Food. Well, land. Food. Water. These are basic things. Why am I saying that? Because one of the things that your president has signed or is supposed to be getting rid of is food stamps. Food stamps? Y'all in trouble. Y'all in trouble. You know how many years I've been called a conspiracy theorist? I was in the Marine Corps, and I heard some things. And then, because I was in the Marine Corps, I got a job at the Federal Reserve Bank, or what you call that? There were only 12 Federal Reserves, so the one here in LA was a annex. So that's the one. That's where I work downtown. All of them have closed up because they're getting ready to institute digital dollars. Every Federal Reserve has closed up except for the one in New York, where I'm from. I tried to get a job there after I left here. Them niggas, my job was already obsolete. It's a lot. It's a lot. But for years, again, over and over, I would just put the letters R and then U, and then I would spell out ready. Are you ready? I've shown you on the videos right on this channel. I'm getting my food together. I'm late because I've been spending so much time trying to get other people besides myself. But at least I have the information. So I've shown you that I have my food growing stuff. I haven't started growing food yet because they talking about stopping food like tomorrow. If that happens, well, they talking about cutting off grants. They talking about cutting off money to everybody. They talking about firing everybody that works for the Fed. Darrell. Do y'all still think this is a joke? Do y'all still not want to listen to the old guy? Have you ever seen one of them movies where they be like, one of them disaster movies where the old guy be like, hey, boy, you better, the disaster coming, the water coming, or the storm is coming, something is coming, like fire is going to burn down L.A. one day. And then everybody be like, all the younger people be like, oh, you mother, oh man, you don't know what you talking about, nigga. Excuse me, Facebook, got it. Negro. Can I take that back? Anyway, too late now. And then when the disaster happens, the youngins be like, where that old man that was talking about the disaster? Too late, boy. I'm ready to die. I don't give a fuck about you. So, I'm the old guy. This is reality. I am not the president. I'm not making up all this. I am not making up all this shit. I am not making up all this shit for the past week. Like I said, I think I know that everything he signed into, it ain't law, everything he signed may or may not happen. But he's your president. So I hope you have food. I'm trying to figure out the water thing because I got a dehumidifier to make water, but there's no humidity. So I'm like, okay, next. So food, water. I have shelter, but I'm in the city, so I want to go back to my land. So food, shelter, I apologize. Land. What do you think wars are over? You think they went to Africa and took over banks and robbed the banks? They took the land, then they took the gold, the diamonds, the oil, and blah, 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 out of the land. The land has the riches, especially out here in California. There's still some gold and shit out here. Oil. They got oil. They have oil wells right over here in the hood. Anyway, it might be too late, but I got to say it anyway. You should have land. You should be able to build your house. I even put that on, how to build your house out of the soil that's already on the land. It's work intensive, but you don't need carpenters and electricians and this one and that one and pay hundreds of thousands of dollars and then still got to pay taxes. I showed all this. I didn't just talk about it. Look, I've had at least 3 or 4 YouTube channels, so I don't even remember. Anyway, I'm ranting now because this is just the first 2 weeks of Trump. Oh, your God. I'm out. Peace, my brothers and sisters. I hope you got food. I hope you got some other sources of cash besides your federal job. I hope. Because now, after all these years of talking about get your shit together, I got to take care of myself. I'm out. Peace. I forget to put the arrow on the button, so anyway, peace.